The next part of the programme, I was actually doing a bit of looking around at home there a couple of days ago, and I found a bit of archival footage going back to 2005, and I thought it was very interesting, from programme 22. And Sean Murphy and Eiley and Sean Radley will be very interested in this. It was actually a piece that Sean Radley did himself of some outtakes from some of the programmes from that year, so back to 2005 for a bit of a laugh with some archive footage.
Oh yes, I must make reference to you too. One of the days we were up here, I rang you actually to do a small favour, to go up in the loader, up about 40 feet, and you reneged. Do you remember that phone call?
Oh, I do, of course. Right, anyway, we'll start off now. Right, and Eiley, I think there's some rather interesting things that we'll be having next week also.
Oh, indeed, yes, we'll have rallying, and what else have you planned, Sean?
You should have said you'd have your news, that was my line.
I will.
Come back again. I was waiting for it. I said, you'll be able to. I thought that's what you were going to say.
What things he said.
This would have been great, I thought.
Eiley, we have the West Cork Rally.
Tremendous outfit. Well, I must say that Sean, oh, it's Sean. We have to try it again. Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I think, Sean, there's a special greeting from...
Oh, the pupils in Carrigan had a small mention to... thing to say.
All we have to say is...
Slán agus ben active
And look, keep looking...
I will never forget the night home. We were doing a programme for radio.
And for Christmas, you visited Clahoola National School, and perhaps you'll tell us you recorded some wonderful events there.
We did lots of things.
Right.
Go.
And now we're joined by Sean Murphy. And Sean, over the Christmas, you, in fact...
I don't think you have to do this.
Right, we'll try it this time now. We'll get there this time now. Right. Sean. Right. And now we're joined by another member of our very dedicated team here, Sean Murphy. And Sean, you were in Clahoola at Christmas. Right. And now we're joined by another member of our team, Sean Murphy, who in fact was in Clahoola National School over the Christmas and recorded a very special presentation. Sean, perhaps you'll tell us more about this.
It is the local soccer team. There was... the pattern day that was on in June, May.
And this is only a short insert. What, we will come to the longer ones.
Get this over with.
All right. Are we ready? Right. And now we're joined by another member of our team.
I think at the pre-Christmas mass or something like that, or the closing for the Christmas or something like that. On the occasion. What do you say?
I have to do it myself.
We were recording and you were recording. Right, here goes now. All right, that's it, we're ready. And now we're joined by another member of our team.
Take up your mics.
All right, and now we're joined by another member of our team. Right, now, are you ready? Right. And now we're joined by...
No, I thought there was another man coming in.
Right.
I thought it was John coming in.
No. And now we're joined by another member of our team who in fact was in Clahoola National School over the Christmas and witnessed a very special presentation. Sean Murphy, tell us more about this, Sean.
On the night of the Christmas party, they presented a cheque, the school board, after the pattern day.
Simple thing. You Sean shouldn't be put together now.
No.
Oh, no. But at this particular point, I suppose it's time to say...
We'll go out taking.
Outtaking. Oh,
yes.
dear.
And you'll love this.
Shall I
So,
go out?
as I said, folks, we were at it in 2005 and we're still at it in 2010.
Okay.
So good night from Sean and myself and all the crew here, and we'll see you next week.
Good night, all. Right, Bernard has just handed over now. All right, tell me when you're ready now.
5, 4.
And thank you indeed, Bernard, and welcome to the... No, because he looked that way. Oh, for God's sake. He looked that way. Oh, right, sorry. No, right, 1 second now. Right. And thank you very much indeed, Bernard. And look,
Bernard, don't you dare use that!
oh, we'll have to try. Right. Right. Now, are we ready? Right. And thanks very much indeed. We'll never... This is going to be the longest... Really? I could see... I'll have to take that piece. When did the yawn come in? When did the yawn come in? Could you hear the yawn?
I can hear it.
I could hear it too. Alright, where do I start there? Where did the yawn come in?
10 years ago, on a cold dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. Well, I said not a word, though it meant my life. Right being in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high, eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. Oh, sometimes at night when the cold wind blows in a long black veil, she cries o'er my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees.